Whether you're into intermittent fasting or if you're just starting out with intermittent fasting, you should know, in case you don't know, that tea is a great option that people use when it comes to drinking or consuming a liquid while they fast. And you also know that the options are, fairly limited. There's coffee, there's water, and then they're just tea. But there are hundreds of tea brands and tea options out there. And while you likely know many of them or what many of them are, you probably want to know which ones are better for you while you fast or while you're practicing intermittent fasting or implementing an intermittent fasting regimen. In this video, I'll be discussing 4 teas that could be great for intermittent fasting, and I'll also tell you why they are great for intermittent fasting. So keep on watching to find out and learn more. Don't forget to show love, subscribe, and help me grow. Let's get started. Of all the teas that I'll be discussing today, you definitely probably heard of green tea. Well, green tea is probably one of the best options when it comes to what you can consume or a type of tea that you can consume while you intermittent fast. In fact, many doctors and health professionals often consider green tea to be one of the healthiest drinks you can consume. Like overall, it's the healthiest liquid that you could put into your body. Aside from water, of course, but you get my drift. And according to WebMD, research shows that green tea can help lower cholesterol and improve blood flow. Plus, studies show that green tea can help prevent many heart-related issues, such as congestive heart failure and high blood pressure. And what's good for the heart is usually good for the brain, so it's good all the way around when you're drinking green tea. Green tea is great to drink while fasting because it contains a lot of catechins. And those catechins found in green tea have been shown to help with healthy weight management, which is usually a common goal for those of us who intermittent fast. Antioxidants in green tea also help support your cellular health and immunity. Plus, for all of my heavy soda drinkers that drink multiple cans of soda per day normally, research shows that if you sub just 1 to 2 cups of green tea for just one of those mini cans of soda per day over the course of a year, you'd save over 50,000 calories. You consume about 50,000 calories less than you would have had you not subbed 1 to 2 cups of green tea for that 1 can of soda per day. I know that might not sound like a lot over the course of a year, 50,000 calories, but that should equate to about 15 pounds of additional weight loss. So consider subbing green tea for at least 1 or 2 cans of soda per day if you can to get those additional weight loss benefits. Now, there's also black tea, and you can consider black tea to be the big sister or big brother or little sister of green tea. They're very closely related in any case. And this is because they're both derived from the same plant called the camellia plant. And the camellia is a species of evergreen shrubs in the flowering plant. Its leaves and leaf buds are used to produce the tea. So the main difference between black tea and green tea is that black tea leaves are fermented. Green tea leaves are not fermented. And that fermentation process causes black tea to have a darker shade of color when compared to green tea, hence the name black tea. Now, black tea is a great option for intermittent fasting because it is also considered to be a prebiotic, which in turn promotes healthy gut health. Additionally, because black tea has a longer fermentation process, it has more caffeine than most of other teas, which can definitely help when you feel a little down in the morning or you need that quick pick-me-up. There's also ginger tea, and you might have heard that ginger tea is a great option for soothing upset stomachs, but drinking ginger tea can also help increase satiety, and that of course can be helpful for those of us that have issues getting through those hunger pains while we intermittent fast. Of course, while we're in the fasted window, the biggest hill to climb over is conquering that hunger feeling. And ginger tea can help increase your fullness so you will have less of that hunger feeling while you're in your fasted window. And that makes ginger tea a great option while intermittent fasting. Plus, ginger tea is also known to help support your immune and your digestive system, so it's still a good tea to drink in general. So consider adding ginger tea to your list of intermittent fasting tea options that you can drink. And the last tea option that I want to introduce to you today is something called the hibiscus tea. And it's probably the least common out of the 4 that I mentioned in this video. But for all of my viewers who want to get rid of caffeine in their diet or aren't really a fan of caffeine in general, this is a great tea option for you. This is because the hibiscus tea is a naturally non-caffeinated tea. Now, to give you some brief history, the hibiscus tea originates from North Africa and South Asia, and it is derived from the hibiscus flower. Now, this is a herbal tea, and for centuries and centuries, like historically, it's been known for promoting healthier skin and healthier liver. And as I mentioned earlier, it doesn't have any caffeine in it. So this is a unique tea in that you could typically drink it at night before bedtime if you're really into drinking and you want to get a boost of those antioxidants before bedtime. So consider drinking this tea to prevent yourself from snacking too much at night or snacking at all at night once you begin your fasting window and you get to those midnight late hours where you probably want to go downstairs and get a quick snack. And that's why it's on my list as number 4 for a great intermittent fasting tea option. And there you have it. Now you know about 4 great intermittent tea options that you could drink while you're in your fasted window or while you're intermittent fasting in general. And don't be afraid to experiment and try each of them to see which tea you like the best, or just keep them all in your arsenal so you can use them for different purposes as you continue your intermittent fasting journey. Be sure to comment below and let me know your thoughts and or give me some feedback. Also comment below and let me know what tea you prefer to drink while you intermittent fast. As always, thank you for watching. This is Lou from YH Strength. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.